Dino Tristan nomadic, and I'm at KFC looking over the lake. We're going to go and see if we can see one of these trains, which is quite famous. Don't know how to explain it, so we'll just go there and have a look. After that we might head off to Beer Street. I'll be hitting it pretty early, won't be partying on too late, so we might be able to have a little bit of a look at that one, and whatever we can see on our way, guys. So I'm gonna have a feed. I've got a Coke from Colonel Sanders, and I snuck a couple of Strombo ciders in, dark fruit. Cheers to you. Let's go have a bit of a late arvo night in Hanoi, Vietnam. Right, okay guys, so we move on, and in one of my earlier videos this morning you might have seen this place over here. I'm going to cross the road while I've got half a chance, because it sometimes can form a little bit difficult. So that's the coffee club. Well, not the coffee club, but it's a coffee club where they put you can write your name and put the stickers up, so we'll call it the Sticker Coffee Club. Oh, the Note Coffee, there you go. And very popular place, but you can have a look at that in the previous video. So we're going to head to the train. Now I've tried to get as much information as I can on this train. Train Street, which is a really well-known tourist destination. So apparently, as far as I can tell, Monday to Friday the trains only go at night, like from about 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8:30. You'd have to Google it, try to find out. And weekends they're sort of through the day, and maybe at night as well, I don't know. So anyway, we'll go for a bit of a walk and see if we can see Thomas the Tank Engine. So different, you know, these countries to us, just that you can set up a little business just here on the side. Also, apparently you can't film that, you know, because someone's getting a haircut. So I don't know what all of that was about, but yeah, so it is one of those things. Some people don't like getting filmed, and I respect that, and I do try to respect it. But I mean, if you've got a business in a tourist area, well, you're probably going to get a lot of cameras. Anyway, we move on. So down here, beautiful little streets, guys. It's a real good touristy little area. So I'm gonna wander through, and as soon as I hit a train track, I'll see what this hype's all about. Behind the bus, look at that. What an amazing looking building, eh? Absolutely beautiful. So these are the things that we find just wandering around the streets of Hanoi. And we got the photo shoot over here. I cannot believe it, but after I would say at least an hour's walking, when it should have been half an hour, my bad for not looking at Google Maps well enough, I can see a train line over here. I reckon that'd be it. So the first train's meant to be coming through at 7 o'clock tonight, so probably got about 45 minutes or something, I'd imagine, anyway. So, but I might find my way down there and see what it's all about. This is the street, so you can go down there. This is the train track. And I was sort of trying to get here through during the day, actually, guys, but I realised that there wasn't any trains, so I thought, well, may as well come at a time where you can actually get some trains. So we know that there's trains coming through here at 7 o'clock. Suppose I better keep my eyes open that they don't arrive a little bit earlier. So here we are in the magnificent train station street. So when you're on Beer Street, this is what you expect. Strombo's about 60. The prices look pretty good. Generally not too bad considering. You can buy a fan. Anyway, I suppose what people want to know, how much is a beer? Heineken's 55, you know, 44, full drink.
20.
There you go. No, thank you. Thank you. And this is the cafe that I'm at. I don't know what it's like. Oh, you're champion, man. Thank you, sir. I was going to ask what time the train is, but I'll probably get yes. So, and if they can tell me the right time, it'll probably be bloody late. The only thing I hope is it's not early, because if it is, there's going to be a lot of bloody people getting run over. And lots of vendors around selling lighters and all sorts of things. So if you do want to get away from the vendors and that, in most of these places you got upstairs. So there's upstairs, so you can go up there and get away from the tracks and all the vendors a bit. So it's up to you what you want to do. But hey, pretty cool little atmosphere. Ordered a bit of dinner and decided to come upstairs. There's no one up here. Get away from the craziness a bit. Quite a nice view from up here too. So the bell just went off and everyone starts moving the hell out the way. I take it that means the train is coming! It looks like absolute chaos. You know, a big train's coming down here. There's a million people about a foot from the train. What could go wrong? So you got the staff. You got the staff running around. It all gets a little bit more serious now all of a sudden. That's the second bell. I reckon there'll be a third one, and that'll mean here she comes. Toot toot. Diddly doo. Could you imagine if it was just like this tiny little train, like one of those push ones, just rocked down with a couple of kids on it, and everyone would just be going, what? Been here for 2 hours for that? I just don't know what all the fuss is about. And there's the third bell. Here comes the train, baby. The train street of Hanoi, Vietnam. Oops, here comes another one. So there you have it, guys. That's Train Street in Hanoi, Vietnam. And I don't know what to say, but it was pretty cool. Just checking there's no more trains. And now they set up again because there's another train coming in another, I don't know, I think there's about 3 of them tonight. So mind you, they did say that the first one was coming at 7 o'clock and I don't think it came till about 8, so I'm not really sure. Choo-choo. So I've done a deal, 200. I think I could probably get it a bit cheaper, but after my walk here, I figure I'd get lost, and I think 200 is only about 14-15 bucks. So, and if I had to cycle someone from here to Beer Street, it's probably going to be about 10-15 minutes. I reckon I'd want to get 15 bucks as well, so there you go. We've hit the big traffic jam. But I'll tell you what, the old bike man, he owns the road, eh? He just pushing straight in there. Don't you worry about that. You don't muck with the bike man. That's why I overpaid him. And did you notice that everyone in this whole country drives on the wrong side of the road and somehow it still works? Unbelievable. We nearly got him. Oh, we nearly hit a tourist. Bloody silly tourists. He thought it was hilarious. I reckon they just go out tourist hunting, see how many tourists they can clean up in one night. I suppose like, I'm a tourist. Oh my, maybe it's me. Holy. Oh, this joint is absolutely crazy, crazily brilliant. This is Beer Street, yeah. So he's dropped me off here, saying it's Beer Street. I've got no idea, but I suppose there's beer around. Whoa! So I did have a little walk the walk down here today. But it's a bit hard to get me bearings because obviously it looks completely different. But I think the place I sort of wanted to get to, the main bit of Beer Street, was down here. So we're going to have a quick little cruise through.
Go for it.
This was all open earlier today, but now we're cruising down and they've got all the seats out. Everyone's partying on and it's absolute party time. Now this will go on into the night. It's only 8:30. This will go on into late night apparently. So if you're a young fella, this is the place to be. There you go. pretty much get the idea. So from Dino at 3-star Nomadic, we'll catch you down the track. So all the parties are back there and the old fart is coming home. See you guys.